subpar Pokemon in a couple cases. I like this team on top. That is a stylish team. Except Tyranitar.
Yeah, the team on top was Connor's famous ground type team that at one of the tournaments, the other kid that I was talking about earlier that kind of came in and had the Smogon cookie cutter team. Him and I kind of, without sounding like a jerk, we kind of just
battle is about to get underway.
All the time.
This battle will be conducted under the Poke Cup rules.
He suggested that we do something like Elite Four, where everyone else plays and then they play us. And so we raised up teams that were based around one type. He did Poison, and I did Fire, and Connor was our backup in case. And so he raised his own ground type team.
Nice. Yeah, actually, when I was in high school, my high school had a gym leader challenge, and I was a fighting type gym leader.
Nice.
Yeah, I never lost. I was the 8th gym leader, and I never had to give up a badge.
It's funny because Connor has a Tyranitar, and I had a Tyranitar, and we were fighting, and it was always the same thing.
A stun force rock!
It was my
It's by
Tyranitar versus his
paralysis.
Butterfree. And that sounds extremely one-sided, right?
Yes.
His Butterfree beat my Tyranitar.
What did it know?
The only attack that his Butterfree had that it could attack with was Psychic.
They're both
Because
hanging
the other
tough.
attacks it had Supersonic,
Both get ready to go.
Poison Powder, and Sleep Powder.
Disgusting.
And it just
What'll it do?
It was the worst, most painful thing I've ever seen.
That did little damage.
I like this Blossom. This Blossom pick is neat, but I don't think it's good against Taya.
That's one way to take
Yes,
it.
it's a
I
hit.
don't think that was necessary. I think you would have easily KO'd him.
Overkill,
Which
but I
go
mean,
last?
You know, Jay, we should dig out our Game Boys and make teams for next time.
Unbelievable.
see, that's what happened
They
with all the
both
tournaments.
go
The first
down.
tournament, like 3 of us had raised teams. And people were like, man, that was fun. I'm getting my game.
Pokemon
And the
facing
second tournament, like 6 or
simultaneously.
7
This
people.
puts a
And the
whole
third
new
tournament was like
spin on
12
the
or
battle.
13.
I see, I'm just lamenting because like I did this
Okay.
in blue, and my whole team's level 100 on my 3DS on blue. I can't connect that to this.
Right.
It sucks. I'm sure you could jury rig some crazy way to get
Well,
it
technically, you could just, if you got a Game Shark, you could easily shark your Pokemon.
Oh, it's
I was
Starlight.
gonna say, like, if I really wanted to, I could just send them onto a
hot
part.
battle
I actually,
is
I did
unfolding.
that
Yeah,
once.
as long as no one minds, like.
Yeah,
whatever.
like if you're not trying to like specifically maximize your stats
Yeah,
or something
no.
like. I did that for one of our friends, Nico.
A sharp attack.
He raised his Pokemon on Heart Gold,
Great hit.
and I was like, just give me your stats, I'll ballpark them best I can, and give you the moves. And then
How's that?
he played his team on that.
Hit.
Nice.
That was good. It restored HP with some leftovers. Sparks are flying from
Yeah, it'd
both
be no problem.
competitors.
Now.
Oh, a quick snooze. Awesome counter. Oh, that's a miss. The heated action continues.
Like, look, here's the thing.
Commands are
Anyone who
made.
thinks,
Ah,
in even
it
like Nintendo's
can't
Cups
move.
that you see, right? If you think even one Pokemon there is
What's that?
legitimately made, you're wrong.
That was
Especially because it's
glancing
like,
blow.
you know, any legendary, right out, they genned it. Or at least they
There's
modified
the
the
attack.
existing one.
The hit
And,
glanced
like,
right
I don't
off.
have a problem with that. It's like, it just takes so much time.
I
It
do.
takes so much
It's a
time.
I have a problem with it. I think you gotta play, like, if you really
There
want
it
to make
goes.
I think you should put in the time.
I mean, I don't...
It's still snoozing. What now? That did little damage. The white-hot
0 to
battle
10.
continues. Hang on, earthquake.
And then
Yes,
Sully's
it's a
roaming.
hit. Yes, it's going down. Just one Pokemon remains. The next
On
Pokemon
average.
is ready. Oh, it's Vaporeon! This is the last Pokemon. A
At
hot
this
battle
point,
is unfolding.
yeah, at this point, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, if no one did, it'd be great. But, like, here, no one does. It's
What's
great.
this? A powerful blow.
Gen 7... Gen 7 fixed that actually though, because now
Right, that's
you can just
done.
raise your IVs, so now it's not a problem.
That's it! Oh, it has no strength left.
Yeah, and especially because like I myself know I would never experiment with
Each
movesets
team
if
has
I couldn't
only
gen.
one Pokemon
Because it'd be
left
like
for
I'd make what I
battle.
knew was good. If you couldn't gen mons,
Oh, it's
just like
now.
generate,
It's
like
down
using
to the
an
last
outside program.
Pokemon now. It's just one-on-one
Wait.
now.
No. We have PokeGen on our computer and we can just generate mons with it.
That's it.
Yeah. No, but the newest stuff.
Drills a weakness.
Because Jay does UGC competition. Damn.
That settles this battle.
The 3DS uses SD cards.
And there goes the battle.
Yeah, you have to homebrew your 3DS, but then you just like plug the SD card into your computer, upload the data, and put it into your 3DS. Not really. Like we're saying. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like they're coming in with like something with 999 in every stat. No. Yeah.
This free battle is about to get underway. This battle will be conducted
Can't
under the Poke Cup rule.
You can use them locally, but if you try and use them online, it transforms them into a bad egg, which is just... I thought it would. In older gens, it would turn them into bad eggs. Yeah. I mean, in Gen 2, you can use a bad egg to get a Celebi in-game, so...
They go into battle mode. Hang on, Earthquake.
You can also do it...
It's super effective. Whoa, that was fast. It's down already.
You can do it with Sneasels as well. Sneasel
Will
moves.
this turn into a one-sided battle?
Yeah, Sneasel, it needs 4 specific
Okay.
moves. It's like Slash, Blizzard, yeah.
Oh, it's Vaporeon.
Yeah.
The number of remaining Pokemon is 3 to 2.
Yeah.
This battle's outcome is still far from certain. Nasty toxic! That caused no damage at all. A massive explosion!
This explosion every time. It's a guaranteed. It's a
He had
guaranteed
to
kill.
do that though. That Vaporeon ran him rampant last
Oh,
match.
it's collapsed!
Well,
Unbelievable! They
Steel
both
X's
go
base attack
down.
is like 70, which is like passable but not amazing. But the thing is, Explosion has 500 base power and halves your
Pokemon
defense.
fainted simultaneously. This puts a
It's
whole new
500.
It
spin
ends
on
up
the
being
battle.
500 because it cuts your defense in half.
Well, whatever. So it's effectively 500. Like when you get hit by Explosion, it halves your defense before it deals damage. So it's effectively it just does.
The Pokemon
That's a side
has
effect
been
of
chosen.
Yeah, and up until Gen 6, it does
Oh,
that.
it's Nidoking!
Yes. And then deals damage. So it effectively has 500 base power.
Oh,
It'll
it's
just like
Kalamazoo.
whatever it'll apply
This
whatever
is
stat
the
ups you
last
have.
Pokemon.
But if you're at like +6,
The
you'll
number of
effectively be at,
remaining
like,
Pokemon is
+3
2 to
instead.
1. The tense battle continues. Combatants face each other. How's that?
My personal favorite is how Focus
not
Energy
very effective.
doesn't do what it's supposed to do in Gen 1.
It quarters your curve.
What's this?
In Gen 1 only.
That was a glancing blow. These Pokemon are equally fit. There's plenty of fight left in both of them.
Does it
What
do that
now?
for Paralyzed too?
Oh, that was weak. What's next? That did little
-3,
damage.
where burn is.
It healed
Yeah,
itself with
it
a
gives you
bitter
effectively
berry.
-3 attack.
They're both hanging
-4.
tough.
Actually, no. Paralysis is also -3 because it quarters your speed. So
There's the attack. That didn't accomplish much.
it quarters in later gens. It's not half its quarter. No.
It restored its HP. A hot battle is unfolding.
Yeah.
They prepare for battle.
Mm-hmm.
What'll it do?
Yeah. Do you
It
know
used its
the
attraction.
difference between poison and toxic?
Hey,
Other than
it
obviously
became
toxic ramps up.
attracted to the
Yeah,
opponent.
but poison starts at 12%
The
damage and
white
toxic
hot
starts
battle
at 6.
continues.
So it takes 3 turns to match what poison would do.
Here comes the Pokemon.
Yeah, so if your
Switch.
opponent's low on health already, poison's actually better. Toxic's
Oh, it's Marowak.
if they're at full or if they're stalling.
A Sun Spore Cloud. Whoops, that missed. What impact will this Pokemon Switch have on the battle?
You lost all of it. Mm-hmm.
How's that? Yes, it's a hit.
I'm pretty sure, at least in later gens, it's a quarter. Speaking
There
of
it
which,
goes.
Confusion and Paralysis got nerfed in Gen 7, so spoiler alert, but that's a good thing.
But that's my
The
favorite
heated
combination.
action continues.
Confusion only has a 33% chance to hit yourself now instead
What's
of 50.
this?
And
It's
Paralysis
not
has
very
a
effective.
Oh man.
it doesn't nerf your speed by as much.
Crazy.
I'm pretty sure it's
A
half
battle
now.
deck.
Attraction
That's a
hasn't
hit.
changed mostly because it it's still 50, but it's still just not as good.
Knockout.
Yeah, you can't attract
Just
neutral
one
gen.
Pokemon remains. The Pokemon emerges from its Pokeball. It's down to the last Pokemon now. They're both hanging tough. Okay.
Oh yeah, how are those riots? How are those Cubs riots?
Whoa, double kick. That's it.
Ridiculous.
There are no more remaining
yeah.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
And
Break
there
100
goes
big
the
goats.
battle.
I see. Here's the thing, though. I heard a bunch of people reading goat curry, and it's like this is how you get another curse, though. Immediately disrespect the goat, you're gonna get cursed again. I love how I didn't commentate that match at all. We're garbage commentators. I'm sorry.